This is observed reality. Nothing here is meant to convince you, only to help you notice what is already present. Inversion is not a conspiracy. It is not intentional deception, and it is not moral failure. Inversion is perceptual adaptation. When an environment consistently rewards certain signals, perception adjusts to prioritize them. Over time, the signal becomes the standard, and eventually, the standard becomes invisible. In an inverted environment, importance is assigned incorrectly. What is loud is mistaken for meaningful. What is urgent is mistaken for necessary. What is emotional is mistaken for true. Meanwhile, what is calm is overlooked. What is measured becomes boring. What is neutral becomes suspicious. This reversal does not announce itself. It feels normal. Speed begins to replace accuracy. Intensity replaces clarity. Expression replaces understanding. Stillness feels unproductive. Pauses feel awkward. Observation feels passive. Inversion conditions attention to chase stimulation instead of coherence. This does not create clarity. It creates confusion that feels like certainty. People respond to volume rather than substance, to urgency rather than relevance, to reaction rather than reflection. And because this pattern is shared, it feels validated. Inversion is not resolved through opposition. Resisting distortion often reinforces it. Arguing with inversion gives it more presence. Reorientation happens through recalibration. Signals are restored to proportion. Loud does not mean important. Fast does not mean correct. Emotional does not mean accurate. Reorientation is quiet. It lacks spectacle. It shows up as steadier attention, improved discernment, reduced reactivity. Nothing dramatic changes at first, but decision-making improves. Clarity becomes easier to access. Inversion loses power when it is recognized, and even more when it is observed without judgment. Observation doesn't demand belief, only attention. Interaction remains optional. Subscription, comments, and sharing register engagement. They do not alter the observation itself. This has been observed reality. Nothing here required agreement, only recognition.